Welcome back to America Together Radio. Today we're discussing a simple idea with enormous potential.
Which is?
Communities learn faster when they learn together.
I was hoping the secret was lasers.
Not this week.
What do you mean by learning together?
Community sharing experiences, lessons, successes, failures, and ideas instead of operating in complete isolation.
Compare notes.
Exactly.
Humanity's oldest productivity hack.
One of them.
One thing we've discussed repeatedly is that solutions are hiding everywhere.
Because they are.
A town solves a problem.
Right.
A county develops a useful process.
Right.
A volunteer group discovers an effective strategy.
Right.
Those lessons shouldn't remain trapped in one location.
Exactly.
Good ideas deserve frequent travel.
Very well said.
Why don't communities share information more often?
Sometimes they do, but barriers exist.
Such as
Limited communication, limited documentation, limited awareness, time constraints, geographic distance.
And occasionally everybody assumes somebody else is handling it.
A recurring challenge.
we've talked about communication infrastructure.
Because communication makes knowledge transfer possible,
Without communication, every community is forced to learn everything independently.
which is slow and expensive.
The educational equivalent of starting every video game from level 1.
A surprisingly good analogy.
One thing I find encouraging is that communities are often willing to share what works.
Many are.
People generally enjoy helping others avoid mistakes.
That's been my experience too.
Especially mistakes they already paid for.
Exactly.
Let's imagine a network where communities regularly exchange information.
Okay.
What becomes possible?
Faster learning, better decisions, more effective projects, earlier problem detection, stronger participation.
A lot of benefits.
A great many benefits.
Turns out comparing notes is useful.
Who would have guessed?
A fishing boat heads out from Mobile Bay again. The factory's home. The class.
You're listening to America Together Radio.
County lines. Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. The truck rolls down to.
Let's talk about humility.
An important ingredient.
Why?
Because learning from others requires accepting that someone else may know something useful.
Even if they are from a very different community.
Especially then.
The good idea doesn't care where it was born.
Exactly.
This connects to one of our recurring themes.
Good ideas versus labels.
Judge ideas by results.
Exactly.
Steal the good ideas.
Learn from.
I'm not changing.
I know.
What role can listeners play?
Share useful information. Document successful projects. Report lessons learned. Stay connected. Help communities learn from one another.
Become part of the knowledge network.
Exactly.
This seems like a good place for an approved message.
Agreed. Here is an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
No president governs alone. A president works with advisors, experts, cabinet officials, military leaders, governors, mayors, legislators, business owners, workers, families, and communities across the country. I am not running to pretend one person has every answer. I am running to build a serious team, listen carefully, make decisions, and take responsibility for the direction we choose. Leadership is not pretending to know everything. Leadership is knowing how to bring good people together.
That was an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
Any final thoughts?
Yes, communities become stronger when they learn from one another. Every town, county, city, and organization has experiences worth sharing. Knowledge grows when people compare notes.
The answer was not lasers.
Not this time.
What comes next?
Next episode, we'll discuss practical optimism and why solving problems requires more than simply identifying them.
The hopeful episode.
Exactly. This has been America Together Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down a 2-lane road.